Only way you're going to get better, man, you got to put the work in.
Brothers on three. 1, 2, 3, brothers.
Everything that we do out here is for a purpose.
Hey, you got to get in there and fight now. You got to get in there and fight.
Let's stop that talking and let's just do it, bro.
Belly on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Where we at?
Right here, Coach.
Bureau camp.
And we get to welcome in the head coach of the Aggies, Kevin Sumlin. And Coach, you don't waste any time jumping into top-tier competition as you take on Arizona State. What do you think is the biggest test that they pose to your squad?
Well, you know, they're an excellent football team, a top 20 consensus team, a team that's well coached by Todd Graham and a great coaching staff.
Opening week brings the only matchup of teams in college football's two best divisions. So everybody wants to talk.
They understand what it takes now to play at this level consistently. And I think, quite frankly, they got a little chip on their shoulder based on, you know, what people are saying about it.
On Saturday night, only actions will matter. And Kevin Sumlin's message to his team is all that counts.
Make sure you have your questions answered. If you're not sure at this point, it's not too late. Come in and see Coach Banks. Come in and see your coaches. Make sure you know what you're doing. All right? It's getting closer. It's getting closer. All right? Make sure you're doing everything you can to make yourself successful. Okay? Whether that's hydration, sleep, everything, so that you're successful. And if you're successful, we're all successful. Everybody good with that? Okay? Mike. You got it.
I love it. Get it up.
Let's go. Bring it in tight, baby. Bring it in tight. Let's go, baby. All that hard work. That's what all pays off for right now, all right? 1, 2, 3. Hey!
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by Memorial Hermann, official sports medicine partner of Texas A&M Athletics.
One day and counting, and we're counting down the hours at this point. 34 hours until the opener. Texas A&M and Arizona State. Who's fired up?
6 o'clock tomorrow night. You'll be able to hear it right here on The Zone and also on our sister station, 1620 WTW.
I've been honest with the fans all summer, and it's not going to change today with 1 day to go. I have no idea what to expect out of A&M this season. The only thing I think I know is that there's going to be points in this game.
The Aggies arrive in Houston with hopes sky high. The foundation for on-field success is bolstered by building character off it.
Let's give a big round of applause for Pastor Greg.
Hey guys, it's an honor to be with you on this first game and getting everything ready. It's going to be great. I want to take you back a few years, a long, long time ago. I was a 17-year-old. I was walking to the mailbox from the apartments that my mom and I lived in. And I went to the mailbox that night, and I opened up a mailbox there, and I got the letter out that was addressed to me. And it was a letter that absolutely changed my life. It was a letter from Texas A&M University that said I was accepted as a student to be able to come. At that moment, my life changed. It changed. God brought me to a special place called Texas A&M. God's brought you here for a special reason as well. So I want to talk to you just for a few short moments about how you develop character. See, when you got people that do what's right on a team, now the team begins to depend upon one another. Because I'm not worried about whether you're going to do your job. I know you're going to do what's right. I'm going to do my job, and you know what I'm going to do what's right. And now brothers come together and make a team. Men of character follow. Men of character are trusted. Last word for us. Men of character lead. What leadership is the acting out of the character that's already in you. If not, it's just putting on your best game face. Just as today is a culmination of a lot of practices, culmination of a lot of meetings. Leadership is a culmination of character.
Look, it's time, right? We talked about 3 things to start the week. Turnover margin. That involves everybody in this room. Communicate, and composure. Composure, right? Things going good, they ain't going good enough. You make a mistake, forget it, and go to the next play. Last thing, right? Let's be the most violent team in the building.
It's time.
NRG Stadium in Houston, normally the home of the Houston Texans. Tonight, it's the home of the Advocare Texas kickoff presented by Hilton. Big crowd on hand for our matchup between the number 15 team in the country, the Sun Devils of Arizona State, and the Aggies of Texas A&M. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nussler with my partner, Todd Blackledge.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever.
this is what you've been waiting for, right? Pulling all them sleds, running cross fields, working out against each other, comes to tonight. All right, when you get out there, take it all in. Take it all in.
We the realest team breathing and we kill it every season. We living what we dreaming and the team is always scheming. We the realest team breathing and we kill it every season. We living what we dreaming and the team is always scheming.
Spring football, off-season workouts, August camp. This is what it leads to. A Texas-sized matchup with the nation watching kicks off the campaign.
The Polls, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by Pepsi, official soft drink of Texas A&M Athletics.
It doesn't take a coach a lot to get their team fired up when this is the matchup to start the season. Actually, 9 of the top 25 teams in the country come from either the SEC West or the Pac-12 South, where these two schools come from. So, makes for a good battle tonight.
Run fire, let him go. Don't hit anybody in the back. Got me?
This place is already rocking. Even though we're not on a college campus, here we go. In trouble again, got away from it, throws deep, sideline, got a man, and he dropped it. That would have been a big gainer. Instead, it's punting time for Texas A&M.
In a rarity, the Aggie offense ran into difficulty early. This time, they could lean on a stout defense.
This is going to be a loss. Myles Garrett, an All-American, with a big play there.
Nice tackle by Justin Evans. He's a guy who's kind of solidified the back end of this defense.
Another 3rd down and 3. No way this time. Myles Garrett and company have got him all wrapped up for a loss.
Good. I'm good now. We chilling. We out having fun. Everything relax.
Gives it off in the backfield to Hayes, and he's dropped immediately. And it was Dalen Mack, and boy, they high on this kid.
Wow,
off the edge. Wow, is he coming in a hurry? And I'm talking about Myles Garrett.
There's no chance for the left tackle, Evan Goodman. He wasn't even out of his stance, and Garrett was past him.
I thought he was going to catch the snap. Play action. Allen looking right and going deep down the sideline. And it's caught by Josh Reynolds.
Well, this is a case of having a 6'4" receiver going against a 6-foot cornerback.
Allen rolling to throw, firing deep middle. He's got his man. It's Cook, the freshman. First down inside the 15. Allen backpedaling, screen pass out to Carson, down the sideline, and he got in. Touchdown.
Great job, man. I told you, be patient. It doesn't always go smooth. There'll be adversity. Learn from it so we can go back out and kick their ass again.
Christian Kirk A Scottsdale native, the #1 recruit out of the state of Arizona in his freshman season, waiting to get his hands on the football. He's got a shot at this one at the 21. Heading to the far sideline, looking for a block, and got a couple. 40, midfield, Christian Kirk, one guy to beat, and he's not going to get it. Touchdown, A&M, 79 yards.
He used his skills, plus a couple good blocks, to make a huge play for the Aggies.
Well, a big jump again by Garrett, and he's the one that caused the sack, and a flag is down. We're going to have probably a holding on top of what number 15 just did again.
Now it's getting your birthday present. Oh, yeah, he did.
A&M rolled along and headed toward half with momentum. However, in football, one play can change a game.
Kyle Allen knows that he's got to get rid of it in a hurry, and the ball is out. There's the turnover, and going down on a fumble recovery inside the 5, Demetrius Cherry.
Well, that's on Kyle Allen. You got to take care of the football.
Berkovici, quick throw, tight end, touchdown, Cody Cole. Talk about changing the complexion of a game with one turnover. So at the break, Texas A&M leading 14-7.
The Polls. Texas A&M Football is brought to you by ASCO, your place for case construction equipment in Texas.
Defense, keep playing. All right, we need to get the ball back. We need a turnover out of it. Offense, just execute.
Well, you had the punt return, you had the big turnover, and that kind of is what the game has been about. Both defenses have played solid.
So it's Kyle Allen to start the third quarter. Here comes a blitz. Nothing new about that. The throw, though, is picked off. Thrown right to Queasy Brown. Berkovici, great pressure, and he coughs it up, and A&M's got it back. Blitz off the corner, and it's a perfect play if he can get some blocking. Oh, but Hayes got leveled. Justin Evans.
This guy, Justin Evans, likes to hit. When you one-dimensionalize an offense, then you dictate when they throw, and you have great pass rushers that can kind of pin their ears back and go get the quarterback. So that it's played to script so far in the ballgame for A&M's defense.
Well, we've got Kyler Murray in at quarterback. I don't know if that says something or there's going to be a controversy here before it's all over, but Kevin Sumlin's giving him the keys right now late in the third quarter.
Kyle Allen started at quarterback, and freshman Kyler Murray played. Both had moments of brilliance, but consistency proved difficult.
Straight up the gut and nobody there to get him. Here's the speed. A little high step and then a tiptoe out at the 36-yard line. He's going deep into double coverage and intercepted. There's his first mistake. But this is a straight drop, and whoop, there he goes. And heading to the first down marker, and then some. He cuts it back, and a slide at the 42. Whoa. Kevin Sumlin's going for it on fourth down and that much.
I think this is Carson downhill.
Carson down in the backfield.
Wow, Fiso, what a play.
A big development for Texas A&M. Quarterback Kyler Murray has injured his left hip. It appears to be a strain. So instead, Kyle Allen has taken the field for Texas A&M. A big development heading into the fourth quarter.
Kyle Allen zips it down the middle and throws a strikeout across the 30 to Josh Reynolds.
See, this is where you now get to see the moxie and the maturity of Kyle Allen. He got taken out of the game. Wasn't sure if he'd be back in the game or not, but now it's his game to win or lose right now, it appears.
With A&M clinging to a 3-point fourth quarter lead, Allen and the offense find a way to stretch the advantage.
3rd and 1. Trey Carson in the backfield. He gets the carry, and he got the first down with a third effort.
Great effort.
And it's 2nd down and 10. Carson straight up the middle, just bulldozing his way to the 31-yard line. Now it's Allen keeping. Ooh, that's a nasty hit on a slide. I don't see if there comes a flag. Armand Perry. It's going to be a personal foul.
After the play, personal foul, late hit, defense, number 13. Admissions to the goal. First down.
Allen flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run. He's going to head to the corner. He's going to score. Touchdown.
What poise by Kyle Allen, coming back in the ball game and making plays to give his team a bigger lead. That is really impressive.
With their chances fading like dusk in the desert, it was finally an Arizona connection that ran the Devils' hopes dry.
Corner blitz, they throw out to that vacated spot to Christian Kirk. Kirk, great speed, cuts back inside of the 30. Christian Kirk's already scored once tonight. He's going to score again. Touchdown.
We the realest team breathing and we kill it every season.
Vision, speed, maneuverability. Christian Kirk is one special football player.
See, tell them all what we are. I know, SEC, baby. Strongest conference in the game. What's up?
SEC? No, that's how we do. Right there, baby.
So Kyle Allen, who rebounded nicely from being taken out of the game, ends up being one of the stars of the game, takes a knee. Kevin Sumlin's Aggies are 1-0.
Play the game. Play the game right here.
We the realest team breathing and we kill it every season. We living what we dreaming and the team is always scheming. We the realest team breathing and we kill it every season. We living what we dreaming and the team is always scheming.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by AT&T, mobilizing your world.
Hey, what are you guys Hold on. Listen up.
Okay, couple things here. Let me get rid of my hat so you guys don't ruin that. Okay, all right, I told you what, it was going to take who? It's going to take everybody. Everybody in here. All right, offense, when we needed to do it, you did it. Defense, 8 sacks? You kidding me? Yeah! Play your ass up. Yeah! Play your ass up. And Coach Banks, he told y'all in the middle of the week, right? We're going to score on special teams, didn't we? Yeah. Did we score on special teams? Yeah. Right, so it took everybody to win this game. That's right, everybody
A big win to begin, and it's on to a grand opening, the likes of which Aggieland has never seen.
There's a reason to be excited. You know, this team plays with a lot of energy, a lot of passion, and I know coming back and opening up Kyle Field is going to be great for not just our football team, but for anybody who's in this building, because it's going to be electric. You know, it's a great venue, the best in college football, and you know, our guys will be excited, the fans will be excited. It'll be a great night.